How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the channel. I'm going to show you guys how to get your Rested XP tent in Turtle Wow. I'm on a level 9 right now. Apparently, you can do this at level 5. Oh, this guy was telling me how to do it because I asked what's the level that you need. So level 5 is the lowest that you need, that you can go get your tent. And I made it to level 9 here. I didn't realize that I can get it sooner than that. So the first thing I have to do is I need to go to Ratchet. This is going to be for a Horde guide. Horde, let's see here. Yeah, see, I need to get down here to Ratchet. So I'm going to be running all the way there, and I'm going to get the flight path here in the crossroads, and then I'm going to run to Ratchet. All right, so we're going to need some gold to do this. I would say bring 5 gold if you can, 4 to 5 gold. You're going to need to buy a goblin oil. You're going to need to buy a tent recipe, and then you're going to have to level your survival skill and have enough money to buy the mats to craft a tent. So make sure you bring plenty of gold with you. Okay, so I grabbed the flight path while I was in Crossroads, and now I'm going to grab the flight path over here real quick. I think I already did. Nope, I didn't. I'm going to grab that, and then what I'm going to do now is we're going to go all the way down to the end of this dock, and we're going to ride this boat over to Booty Bay, which is the Eastern Kingdom. And there's an item that we need to purchase from one of the goblins over there. I'll show you guys where we need to go whenever I get over there. All right, so we have just landed at Booty Bay. This place is false advertisement. I can confirm that there is no booty here. Anyways. Okay, this one has the goblin oil. So when you first come into this this first door, stay on the bottom of the deck and run all the way across. Come into this door here, and then it's going to be the little goblin right here by this bookshelf. He's going to have this goblin oil. You just need one. And now what we're going to do is we're going to ride the boat back to Ratchet. And then from Ratchet, we got to go somewhere else. So I'll see you guys whenever we get there. All right, so we're off the boat at Ratchet, and here at the Flight Master. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fly back to Orgrimmar, because the next spot we need to go is outside of Orgrimmar to one of the Zeppelins, and we're going to fly a Zeppelin to SVT next. STV, my bad. All right, so we're back here at the south side of Orgrimmar, and we're going to be taking a left here. We're going to the Zeppelin over here. And we're going to take the Zeppelin to STV. So right now, this is where we're going, to the Zeppelin Tower over here. All right, so there's 2 different Zeppelins up here. Make sure you don't take the wrong one. I do believe this one right here goes to Undercity. Let's see. Jungles of Stranglethorn. And this is the one we're going to be needing, I'm pretty sure. No, this one goes to Undercity. See, this is the wrong one. You want to make sure you don't go to the one that says Undercity. So the other one is the one that we need to go to. So we need to wait at this one. And we're going to be handing to Stranglethorn. And when we get there, I'll tell you guys what to do next. All right, so we are just now arriving. Just for the sake of it, I would say go ahead and grab the flight path while you're here, which is going to be right over here if you drop down to the right. Flight path's going to be right here. Go ahead and grab it in case you want to come over here and do some questing and do some stuff on this side of the continent. You'll be able to fly around, and this will help you as you get your other flight paths. So the first thing what we need to do, the object we're trying to achieve here, is we need to be up here where I'm circling my mouse here, way up here in this corner, right where you see this thing right here. This is where we need to go. So what we're trying to do is we're going to try to run as far as we can in here before we get killed. We're going to get killed fast because this is a level 30 to 40 zone. Let's see. Yeah, 30 to 45 zone. So we're going to get killed pretty quick. But if we run in here and we die, it should res us up almost right on top of where we need to go. Now, I've read online that you can just die right over here. And one time I got out of here and I went in the water and died, and it spawned me way down here at the bottom somewhere. So you definitely don't want to do that. I would say do like I'm doing and run as far as you can in here and die, and that'll give you a better chance of it spawning you where you need, because I already tried it by going out into the water right in here and dying, and it put me way down at the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go out this gate here, and we're just going to run as far as we can run until one of the mobs aggroes and dies and it kills us. We're level 9, so if we get anywhere close to a monster, it's going to kill us. Let's see, is this even the road? I don't think it is. I think the road is over on the other side. So let's go back through here and actually go to the road where we're supposed to be going. The road is over here on this other side. Yeah, see, we need to be going out this gate, and this gate right here is going to lead us down a little path. It's not really even a road, it's just a path. But we're likely going to die as soon as we get up here to this area up here. You can see a level 13 died right here. So there's probably a mob somewhere on one of these two sides that's going to whack us as soon as we come in here. But this should put us where we need to go instead of dying in the water back there. This should get us to where we need. Oh yeah, we're about to die. Whack time. What the hell? Well, I don't know how we slipped by that. That's pretty crazy stuff. If I'd have been on a level 18, he would have whacked me, because I've already done this on an 18 and I got whacked. I probably should just go ahead and die because it'd be faster than running. But I'm curious to see how far I can actually get before dying. Oh, there we go. This one's seen me. We're dead. Okay, so we're gonna die here. This is how far I made it. I made it almost to the river here. And now we're gonna res up, and it should put us exactly where we need to be. And it did. See, we're right here by the river. See, you can see the river. And it put us way up here, exactly where we need to go. And we're going right there where this quest marker is. So we're going to res up here. You're going to have to repair after this because it's going to mess your gear up. But now that we've done that, what we're going to do here is we're going to jump down and try not to go across the river, because there are mobs over here. You can see there's an alligator over here, double question marks. So what we're going to do here is we're going to follow the middle of this river here until we get to this point, and then we can turn from there. And that'll keep us far enough away to where none of the alligators aggro on us. Yeah, so we're going to swim to this point. And then we're going to run to this little camp here, and this little camp here is going to have the quest for us. It's going to be this guy right here. We're going to grab this quest. And then we need to go get this rope over here. I mean, not this rope, but this wood. And we already have the goblin oil, as you can see. We got the wooden club, and we got the goblin oil, which we already bought earlier. And then we're gonna buy from this guy here. We're gonna get the sturdy rope. We buy one sturdy rope. That's gonna complete the quest. Now we're gonna turn this quest in. And this is going to give us the survival skill. So now we can go to our skill book, hit the P keyboard on your keyboard if you haven't swapped your key binds, and then you can take this survival and drag it on your skill bar somewhere if you want. And now we know survival. And the next thing you want to do is you want to buy these torches here. This guy's going to sell them.
You got my attention.
Just buy a bunch of these torches. I'll just buy 20 of them and show you real quick. They're pretty cheap, but I'm not going to do this because I've already leveled this on another character, and I'm not going to be leveling this character, so I don't really need a tent. I just did this character to show you guys how to do this quest. All right, so now we're going to open this, and then we're going to just hit create all, and just sit here and let it make these torches. And what you want to do is you want to keep making these torches, keep buying these poor torches and making dim torches until you reach level 50 out of 75 survival. And then as soon as you get to level 50, all right, and then as soon as you get to level 50 on your survival, you'll be able to buy this tent here, which is 1 gold and 50 silver. So 1.5 gold. And then once you buy this, you learn the tent. And after you have the tent, it will cost you 5 of these wood. It uses 5 simple wood. And then it uses 10 of these linen cloths that you see here in my bag. You'll get these when you're leveling up, or you can get them from the auction house. They're pretty cheap. And then you'll need 1 sturdy rope. That'll make 1 tent. So the reason why I tell you to bring at least 4 to 5 gold here is after you spend the money to level up your survival, you may want to buy a bunch of this sturdy rope and this simple wood so that you can make tents while you're out leveling and all that. And you don't have to keep coming back here to buy this simple wood, because I'm not sure if there's anywhere else in the world that you can buy this simple wood besides this guy here. I believe that it might be the only spot. So just in case it isn't the only spot, it is the only spot, while you're here, buy a bunch of the wood. What I ended up doing is I bought 100 of these. I bought 20 ropes, since you only need 1, and that was enough to do 20 tents, and I've maybe only made 5 so far on my other character. So I can still make about 15 more tents before I run out of materials. And by then, I'll be high enough level to come in here and just come get this again. And yeah, you'll make these and you'll just sell these back to the NPC just to get them out of your bag and make more space until you get to your level 50. And then you get your tent. And you'll be able to craft a tent with the items I just told you. And that tent is a one-time use. You'll put it down. And then it'll give you a full fill all the way up to as much rested that you can possibly have. And then whenever you put your next tent, you do it again. But that pretty much covers it. I wanted to go ahead and show the quest and show you exactly how to do it this time, because I didn't do so well in the last video. I missed the goblin oil step. So I deleted that video and made a new one. And I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share the video if you think it'll help someone. And until next time, everyone, have fun gaming, and we'll see you in the next video.